Hello? Hello, hello? Hello! Welcome back to my channel. I'm Rain Starlight, and today we're gonna continue on our Golden Sun adventure. So, I hope everybody's doing okay. Let's get right into it. So last time we went to the town of Alton, which we discovered to be flooded with monster spit, and we killed all the monsters spitting up everywhere and came here to Calais. This is, you may recall, the hometown of our good buddy Ivan, and also his master Hammett, who was ostensibly taken prisoner by the thieves in the town of Limpa. So, let's see about getting into Lord Hammett's palace. They don't seem pleased by our appearance. Yo, dogs. It's me. I'm back. I need to see Mom. Oh, yeah, we went through an evil desert as well. It doesn't feel like it's been that long. You know, it's unclear how much time has actually passed. Since Isaac and Garrett left Vale and joined up with Ivan in Vault, but, wait, you think Ivan was taken by the thieves as well? Freed? Lord Hammett is a prisoner? Dude, I know you're 15, but his caravan went to Limpa after they left Vault, which you knew. I mean, sure. Oh, well. I mean, hey, however you want to handle it, Broseph. I mean, probably. Yeah, dude, we all saw Hammett head toward Limpa. This really isn't... This should not be news to any of us. I do love this game, but sometimes we have to remember that the protagonists are literal children. When I heard that you were back, Ivan, I had dared to hope that Lord Hammett had returned with you. Well, he didn't. Sorry. What's been happening in Limpa these days? The leadership passed from the noble thief Limpa to the noble thief Donpa, and then to Lunpa's bitch-ass grandson. First the volcano erupted, then came the ransom note, and they paid it right away. So, yeah, that's been a while. It sounds like he's their cash cow. That does seem likely. I agree with Ivan. If they were going to release him, they'd have done it by now. I am sorry, Lady Leona, but I think Ivan might be right.
What is it, Bubby? Where did you go?
I heard my cat in here. I don't know if it came through on the mic. But I have no idea where he went, so clearly he has entered the cat dimension. What should we do? How can we rescue Hammett? What if something has happened to him? Hey, everything is gonna be fine. You have all of these trusty soldiers that you can send, and it's been a couple of months. Don't you think you should do something? Well, okay. We'll go in. I mean, with our magical powers, we have functionally the power of small gods. Hey, Garrett is on board with helping this time. I mean, yeah, we've got our own stuff, but still. What? It does sound that way. He swore an oath to a Jupiter adept, huh? Yeah, we've heard of Vale. That's where we're from. Three years after the storm, Ivan must depart on a journey with warriors from Vale. It was foretold in the prophecy. I don't have an electric guitar handy, so I can't. That was the best I've got. Sorry. Reached an impasse as a merchant. Well, we get plenty of Hammett's backstory. He's not even here for it. He was saved by adepts in the southwestern edge of the world. The adept gave him the shaman's rod and you, along with some doubloons. Doubloons? Were they golden doubloons? It was a lot of gold, Mia. but he also received some business advice. It was before he became the greatest merchant ever. Buy silk in Shen and sell it in Tolby. Unearthed a clue, and that's why he took Ivan with him. It was my carelessness that caused the rod to be stolen, and ultimately that's why Lord Hammett is being held in Lunpa. I mean, kind of, but it's also not your fault. You're literally 15 years old. Don't forget the soldiers of Kale, because you've done a great job so far. The shaman's rod will definitely help us find something. Of course, we'll look for it. Dodonpa is a very shrewd man. He may have sent spies into Kale. I will say of Lady Leanna, like, she is legit doing her best. Hey, it's some dudes. And we're gonna steal from them. Got this water jacket. A turban, a symbol of Kale's soldiers. Or Kale? 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 I did see the staircase. I'll get there. It's being kept from the regular townsfolk? Ooh, an inaccessible area. Let's see. There is stuff we can do. I don't remember where we do it, though. We'll catch some nuts. Is it here? No, but there's something in this jar. Woo! A vial. Sir, excuse you. It's not here. Is this it? Ah, here we go. That's wrong. That's also wrong. There we go. One day my brain will work right again. I don't know when. Ooh, that looks like a Mars gym. I don't trust that we won't have to fight it, so... Oh, rad! It's just gonna join us. I put him back on standby to look at the stat increases of Garrett going from soldier to warrior. And it looks like we get some new synergy too. Guard, protect, and impair. Oh, excuse me. Wait, does this go anywhere? No. Head up here. Check out this place. Ooh. This is another floor. Before we get wrapped up in that, let's explore the entire floor. Oh. Well, whatever's beyond here is inaccessible. Well, that was quick. So let's head back down here. We've got another thingo. There's specifically something in that corner that we can't see. That gate is impassable. Oh. And that gate in the palace. Well, we have done all we can for now in Kale. So let's head out of the tunnel. I do want to pull up my Jinn guide, because if you haven't been here, somebody sent me a text. Let me answer that right quick. Sorry about that. Anyway, if this is your first time with us, I am absolutely using a Jinn guide because there are 28 Jinn just in this game. Let's see, this is clothes, and it resists water and fire. Let's go ahead and give that to Ivan. We'll give Ivan that vial as well. Let's see, we've got mail. We just equipped. That will reduce Mia's agility by a lot. And it will increase her defense only a little. I don't think that's worth it. Everybody can have a male cap. So we're just gonna buy one for everybody. let's sell some things now. We don't need this game ticket right now. We've been selling nuts. And we really don't use psi crystals, so I don't feel bad about getting rid of that stuff. Okay, weapon guy. The synergy rod. I do like... Ooh. And a frost wand. I like all of this. Let's see. Frost Wand brings Mia up to 149 to 171. And Ivan 133 to 151. Versus Synergy Rod 3958. Tell you what, for the sake of balance, that's how we'll handle that. All right, we're decked out and ready to go. Let me run through. Oh, hey. While I've got you here, I would like for you to buy this game ticket and this claymore and this silk robe. That's a pretty hefty power boost. I'll tell you what. That's strong, but we're gonna be doing some backtracking for the moment. So I don't really feel like that's necessary. Yes, we would like to, but we can't. Why? 'Cause you're rude? Now let's see. We're gonna go north. And if you'll recall... Oops, hang on. We'll end these guys first. This was the bridge that was out when we first got to Vault at the very beginning. And here we are, back in Vault. Why, yes, we crossed over that bridge, in fact. Now let's see. There's some stuff that we can do here. Specifically, if you were here with us for the early streams, you'll recall that there was a little friend in these trees. We'll ring this bell and chase him out of there. Secret tunnel, through the village. Secret, 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 secret tunnel. Oh no, it was a mimic all along. I'm so surprised. But now we get to see Isaac's Forgin summon Judgment. And maybe we'll get into the turn order where we can see Garrett's. Actually, let's just go ahead and make sure that that happens. Isaac's 4-gen summon is just, let's end the world. And so is Garrett's. Sucks to suck, buddy. There are some pretty stout monsters in here, if I remember right. I also seem to remember getting to that djinn being a little troublesome. So we're gonna see about, what are the chances that it's a second mimic? Oh, good. A vambrace, and anyone can wear it. It only buffs Isaac a little bit, but it does buff both stats. Garrett benefits quite a bit more. Ivan benefits a decent amount, and so does Mia. Actually, I think for right now, just because he is the weakest in both physical stats, or I guess in 2 out of 3 physical stats, we'll buff Ivan. We'll let Garrett have his old gauntlet. Now let's see. Just because we'll hotkey that so that it takes a little less time. We only need to cast it 5 times in a row to get anywhere. Now let's see. Oh, hey. We'll just straight attack him and... Ow, don't be rude. Well, let's see what else is on this floor before we go to another floor. Okay, well, everywhere goes to a different floor. And you're not my friend. Tell you what, I'm gonna use fever on you as well, but I'm gonna have Mia heal herself a little bit. Hey, that works for me. Okay. Fun puzzle. Let's see. I think I mistimed that. Oh, good. I did not. Wonderful. Let's see. Okay, the one... There we go. We'll move this around. And I'm gonna stop at that very top one. So that we can get this kid out of the way. I want him all the way out of the way. All right, there we go. Oh, huh. So is it... Awesome, that's just open. Nori, hello! Welcome to stream. Yes, I have a little cat girl. She's just made in an avatar maker because I don't have the spare funds to kick around to commission a real PNGtuber or a real VTuber model right now. So I have just a simple little avatar. Anyway, welcome in. How are you today? Let's see. We've already been to a different floor. So let's see. Well, we ain't going anywhere here. Yeah, it's cute. Thank you. Thank you. I actually... The one that's on screen right now is actually my second one that I made. Let's see, can I go ahead and... I think so. We'll find out. Good, work was work. I'm eepy. How about... I'm doing pretty good. Today's a pretty good day. Oh, heck. I'm sorry that work was work. Oh, well, I can't navigate that now. Oh, don't be rude. Oh, we got Flare Storm in that level up. Excellent. I won't complain about that. Nope, that ain't it. Thank you. We all deserve a little good. I hope that when you get there, your rest is... Oh, come on. Really? I hope that when you get there, your rest is very good. I don't like this one bit. Okay. Excellent. That's a little less optimal. Yeah. Oh, I was saying, what was I saying? Come on, brain, you can do it. I believe in you. Come on. Oh. The, avatar that I have now is the second one that the second one that I made. Because I made one that I thought was a fun character, but I decided that she was not me. So I just made this one. And with that, we have a new gin. Oh, it boosts our luck good. This pleases the rain. Let's see. If I retreat, will it take us to the real entrance or the entrance we just came in? Yes, good. I don't have to go through all that again. So we're done here. Tell you what, we're just gonna use cure. Glad you have one that's more you. Yeah, thank you. I am as well. We find Lunpa closed off. No surprise there. Yeah, we want to enter Lunpa. Oh, you're mean. No, I'm not from Kale. Why would I be from Kale? Last group said the same, but we didn't... Oh, well, fine. If you insist. Get wrecked, scrubs. Examine the grave? It's a sleep bomb. Why would you leave a sleep bomb on a grave? Why would you leave a sleep bomb hidden on a grave? Surely... Oh, we don't need that one just yet. No, surely... Surely the previous leader of the town knows what his son, the current shitty leader of the town, is doing? No one would think to check there for it? You know, that's a valid point. I just don't understand why that was the decision. Oh, dang. Somebody's treasure stores. Don't mind if I do. I'm in a town run by a family of thieves, so, this does not trouble me at all. We'll get all this stuff to Ivan. We'll give Garrett the sleep bomb. Unfortunately, for the time being, that's really all we can do here as well. As soon as we present ourselves, they close up. Wait, what did you say? How can Donpa be so devious? I can't believe he's the son of Donpa. Then why are you serving him? Can we sneak around? Not like that. So, for the time being, that's all we can really do. But that's okay. We have other places to backtrack to. And since this is like the beginning area of the game, I was gonna say it won't be any trouble, but like, y'all, come on. Let's see, oh, okay. I was just checking the broader view because it seemed like there was something else there, but no idea what. I don't think there's anything special in Goma Cave. I think we can just go through. I think we did everything in Goma Cave the first time. So we'll just go all the way through it. It's Bilibin Cave that I want. So we're gonna go up here to the north, like we're going to Immel, but we're not going to Immel. We don't need to go through the whole cave. I was like, how do I need to attack these people again? Okay. So we'll come up here and we'll lend Garrett Flint so that we have access to the growth spell synergy. And we'll just head over. This might look familiar if you were around the first time. Except, we have reveal this time. Oh no. Somebody dropped a fire here in the doorway. Whatever shall we do? Well, we'll just put it out. And give Flint back to Isaac. Oh no, rocks, my one weakness. How did they know? All this unleashing that my weapons are doing, that's why luck is important. A Psi Crystal? And a Water of Life. Excellent. The Water of Life we can give to Ivan. And we don't really use Psi Crystals, so we can sell that when we get back to town. You know this game well. Golden Sun and its sequel, Golden Sun: The Lost Age, were my favorite games from the Game Boy Advance era. And I've played them a few times over the years, but like, tell you what, let's just dispense with this. I've played it a few times over the years, although not for several at this point. Except that I did play them both again recently to make sure that they aged well for streaming. So we'll stop here in Billabin. And we'll sell a few things, because we've already been through here and they have nothing we need to buy. And that is the end of our backtracking. Glad they've aged well, it seems. Yeah. The only issue per se in this game is there is a town called Xian where like you can tell just from the way the dialogue is written, the sentences are very short and very simple, as though meant to be interpreted as like people who do not speak English as a first language. In the second game, there is a there are a couple of towns that how do I say? Like shamanist tribal stereotype. Let's see, where am I going? I think Kayleigh was straight to the south, so we're gonna go this way. And Ivan learned Tornado. Fantastic. Well, and this doesn't go anywhere. Awesome. And we established earlier some old game stuff that's not as kosher these days. Yeah, exactly. And like, very obviously, at least it's not super prevalent. Yeah, exactly. Like, they're very obviously African tribal stereotypes. Like, the names of the towns are Kibombo and Naribwe. So like, that's a little on the nose. But they don't... It's not like they abridge their speech or portray them as... They don't portray them negatively. It's just stylistically, where did you derive this? And the truth is, I do not know enough about Central and Sub-Saharan African cultures to really speak on it. Incredible. So this was the ocean Creighton was talking about. The Caragol is surrounded by land, so technically it's not a real ocean. A true ocean is totally open. What? But this looks just the way Creighton described it. Someday, I want to see a real ocean, Isaac. Yeah, dude. No sweat. Oh, delicious tea. So let's check this out. Once we've crossed the Caragol, we'll reach Tolby. That does seem nice. There are 4 of you, so it will cost 600 coins. You know, how about not right now? If you don't get on board, you can't get to Tolby. Not with that attitude. Can't take Silk Road? Oh, because there's a landslide. Did you cause that landslide? We'll take him to the ocean someday, I'm sure. Yeah. I believe Garrett will be able to see the ocean eventually. Everyone's in a pickle, too expensive to get a ticket. Today there's supposed to be lots of tourists. We're not checking tickets until the tour group gets here. Okay. I love this theme. I love this theme so much. There are a lot of passengers. I wonder if we'll be able to set sail. Why would we not be able to set sail? Without hiring some warriors. It's too late to hire mercenaries. Hey, you looking for reliable warriors? I'm right here. We are children with the power of small gods. Leave as soon as we get orders? Okay. Is there anything going on in here? Ooh, there is. We got a lucky medal. Hand that off to Garrett. We are at a point where having lucky medals will be nice. Well, we can't go any further this way, so we've been in every direction. Let's go back to Kayleigh and see what's up. Yo, dog. Finish eating if you're taking the tour. We'll be leaving soon. Once a year, huh? Colosso sounds fun. What is that? Are we all listening? So this is going to be a bit of a sequence. Just so you know. You don't want to be late, then why are you stopped here? Let's see. You know, there's a thing that happens a little later. This is not the first. I've played this many times. This is not the first time that I have noticed something new. I will explain later. It will probably not be today, but I promise I will explain. It does have to do with the way people are lined up. Make sure no one's missing. There aren't that many people. Oh hey, those two have portraits. I wonder if they'll be important. We're short one person. Well, if you're short one person, I don't think recounting them a bunch is gonna fix it. You did just come from the inn. A landslide on the road to Tolby? Yep. If you're entering Colosso, right when we're leaving, they tell us we have to ride a boat. I can't stand boats. If I had known, I wouldn't have come. It's just a shame a man like you can't ride on a boat, Oranos. I mean, you are a tour group. You are, you know, on a schedule. We paid a lot of money. We have to arrive before the carnival starts. Well, there's nothing that can be done. Whoever got left behind is left behind. Now where did my tour group get to? No, they wouldn't have left without me, would they? I'd better get moving. Awesome. Now that that has happened, that is the wrong place, Rain. Now then, you know what? Let's go ahead and just buy a boat ticket. Tickets, please. Oh, hey.
I wonder what could have happened.
You mean you still intend to cross this dangerous sea?
It would be too big a loss to let so many passengers get away.
Your elderly voice is fantastic. Thank you. I've been mimicking Roshi for thousands of years. I don't claim to be very good at it, but it is a lot of fun. Your everything voice. Nori, you're so sweet. That's so kind of you. Say, Kaja, how are the oarsmen doing?
They're fearless. There's no problem there.
You have some serious voice control? I blame my voice instructors. The problem is that I don't remember all of the voices that I do. Like, I have done so many voices that I just spoke voices for both of these characters, and I have no idea what voice I used.
It's just that what?
If a whole bunch of them appear while we're crossing the sea, I won't be able to handle them alone.
I'm sorry, but you'll have to. I can't let anyone else fight but you, Kaja.
Remember, the oarsmen will...
What am I doing?
The oarsmen will have their hands full rowing. They can't fight.
I'll decide on a voice for him eventually.
There's nothing we can do. Let's set sail.
What are you talking about? If we set sail now, we'll never make it to Tolby.
We'll be fine. We have a protective amulet.
Amulet? Amulet, you say? You mean that little anchor charm?
The little anchor has always protected us from danger.
Captain, get a hold of yourself. That's just foolish superstition. Look, if he's the captain of the ship, he can have his little amulet if he wants.
It's okay. We'll be fine. Even if we can't find any mercenaries, that little charm will protect us. Now then, let's hurry up. Prepare to set sail. This is great. We'll be setting sail soon.
Say that 5 times fast.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Dude, don't fuck up. Just don't fuck up. That's rude. I didn't do anything. Bro, guilty conscience much. Apologize for delays? Well, okay. I mean, yeah, that's fine. If we aren't gonna set sail, I'm going to shore. You know, if I were afraid of sailing, I would not blame him. I still don't blame him, but I would be right there. When is real soon? Well... My friend Oranos here is scared of ships. Oranos, but he's huge. Well... It's not that I'm scared, I just can't stand water. I'd rather be bitten by poisonous spiders than sail across the sea. I feel like that's a phobia. What's your favorite place in Golden Sun? That's tough. I don't have a good answer for that. Oh, I forgot something that we need to do for backtracking. That's okay. We're already here. It can be handled later. Homie got thalassophobia. Thalassalophobia. I don't know how to say that word. Thalassalophobia. Thalassalophobia. I always invert the l and s sounds. But yeah, no, for sure. Favorite place in Golden Sun? The starting tone of Vale is a really idyllic place. We're going to the captain's quarters. We're gonna make him set sail. What if he refuses? Then we'll persuade him. That sounds great! Oh dear. Thalassalophobia. Thalassalophobia. Okay, thank you. Okay, what voice did I just do? I don't remember. Why can't we? We paid our money and now you have to launch the ship. Well, maybe the ship is on fire. Well, then why are you telling... So we are taking off. Yep. Finish and prep. Okay, sorry. Bit rash. Launch the ship when you're ready. Dangerous sea. That is what he said. Ooh, sea monsters. Sounds like you need some warriors. It's the fear of the open ocean. I got it a bit, but not bad. I wouldn't want to sail across. You know, that's entirely fair. Fortunately, the Caragol is totally enclosed by land, and it is not open ocean, but like, it is still a very large body of water, so I'm sure it still applies. I do have a friend who has that. He has a rough time with, like, sea monsters conceptually. Sea monsters, large fish, fish in the deep ocean. I'm sorry. I probably should not have just gone there on my own, and I'm very sorry about that. I will be more mindful of that. Some even came on board the ship and attacked the crew. What? Dude. Do you have any phobias? What is it? You're okay? Okay, good. Thank you. I appreciate your saying that. If anything, probably... What is it? Trypophobia? Like... patterns with holes? It's like a mild but very deep-seated discomfort. Like, get that shit out of here. I don't want to see it. If we're late to Colosso, we can't enter. Yeah. Yeah, you follow. I don't know that I have any... Well, now you've got me thinking. I'll be chewing on that. Yeah, dude, we're gonna help you. And, hey, back here. Someone to protect the oarsmen? Right here. Pick me. I saw some warriors in among the passengers below decks. You sure did. If they're from Angara, they will. Bit of no true Scotsman, I feel like, but he's not entirely out of line. It's gone. It's vanished. Yep, the little anchor charm is gone. Because somebody is a rude-ass bitch. What do you mean, oh, that? That anchor's been keeping my ship safe for years. Nah, man. It's the captain's lucky charm. I did say that. And now we have a problem. What do you mean we? You're the one who took it. So, for the moment, before I go looking for this charm, I'm gonna take just a moment. I'm gonna run to the bathroom, refill my tea, and I will be back in just a minute. Shall we continue? Oh, I'll tell you what. No, that's not it. I'm so used to having mind read on hotkey. Get in trouble if I don't come clean. Top of the mast. Awesome. Ta-da! That's wrong. Welcome back. Thank you. Don't worry, dog. I got you. Don't even trip. Yep, no problem. Not just yet. What's your deal? The best we can do is protect the deck. Need someone to protect the oarsmen. Well, he was telling you earlier that there were some other warriors. And we're right here. They may look young, but each of them is a force to be reckoned with. I mean, we're here for it. Of course, if it'll launch the ship after all of this exposition. What now? Some volunteers to help with the rowing. Okay. Yeah, just in case something goes wrong with the oarsmen. I guess we gotta. This is crazy, you know? I agree. Sure. Let's get this ship to sea. All right. Paid 500 buckaroos and y'all have to protect the ship. Actually, I'm just being particular, but it is 600 that we paid. All right. Worst boat ever. You're right. I paid 600 smackaroos and still we have to protect the ship. The tour have to... Right? Me, Uranus, and Sean on deck. And us. I love this old grizzled sailor being like, you see these little children? They have more combat experience than I have. Source, trust me. And if something goes wrong, the passengers will help row the ship. we get to select the replacements too? Okay, fine. Fine, we can do that. Yep, we'll do our best. No problem. Preparations ready? Ship's course clear. Lucky charm in place. And off we go. Avast! Monsters sighted. Monsters? Turn the rudder hard to starboard. It's too late. I love how the deck crew did absolutely nothing to prevent this. Let's see. Yeah, no problem. No, I want Garrett to attack that one. They just beelined it for the MCs? No lie. I mean, we're good. No thanks to you. Well, he's lying on the ground right there. So, there's no way around it. Yep. All right. How about you? Yeah, why don't you head downstairs? Preparations ready? Course clear? And we're off. More monsters. At least the warriors are keeping some of them busy. Like, it wasn't just a beeline that time. Yeah, dude. lizard fighter and 2 rabid bats. Great. Okay. Tell you what. Let's hit him with Gaia. A Gaia from Isaac and a Storm Ray from Ivan should be enough to kill the bats. And it wasn't. I was right to attack that second one with Mia. But still no problem. Yep, we're good. But they knocked out another oarsman. I do love the repeating sequence. Just the exact same sequence of events. Yeah, dude, get down there. You're strong. And if I'm right... Oh, it wasn't next episode. We did make it down here this round. I wasn't sure we would. But if I've done it right, the order that those tourists were lined up when they were getting ready to leave Calais balances... Well, hi, Burb. Welcome to here. Yeah, feel free to lurk. I'm glad you were able to make it. This will happen 6 more times. I don't think it happens 6 more times. Yeah, lurking or not, I'm glad you could make it, and I hope you're having a good day. Ooh, I don't like that. But yeah, the way they were lined up, the way the tourists were lined up in Calais, I'm pretty sure they were paired up by strength. So that the same people would row at the same speed, like down here. Like, I'm not explaining that well. But like the bald worker dude and then the warrior, they were paired up in Calais. They row at the same speed here. We're gonna flare storm everybody. Actually, if we get around to Mia, we're just gonna wish and recover some HP. Interesting, right? Like, and like, I don't think that it affects the number of rounds of monsters, but there is an optional dungeon. There's an optional dungeon called Crossbone Isle. One of the ways to get to it is to significantly unbalance the rowing teams. Like the left side versus the right. But it will also remain accessible later. Yep, they got another one. There's no way around it. You're gonna have to do some stuff. So like the girl in the green dress and the chef, the cook, were lined up. And then these two were also a pair. Yup, you get to be an oarsman too. Hey, I'm over here doing my job. Y'all are the ones who keep letting sea monsters below decks. And we're off. I don't remember if this is the last time or not. I wonder what's wrong. The ship shouldn't be rocking this badly. Isaac! Isaac, up on deck!
Isaac, there's a huge sea monster on the ship. If we don't do something, we'll sink. You have to help us.
Gotta go have dinner? Love you too, Nori. Thank you so much for coming and chatting. I'm so glad you could make it, and I hope you have a great evening. You can't see me giving you a peace sign with both hands, but that's what I'm doing. So take it easy. I hope your stream later goes really well.
Let's go bag us some sea monsters.
All right. Oh, well that ain't good. Hey, I'm gonna cheat because I'm always a save scumming whore. We're gonna heal up. Actually, I want to keep granite because I want to be able to shield. Oh yeah, this Kraken is going down. We're gonna let loose all of our 4-gen summons. Norse god of thunder. The judgment of the earth. I think Boreas is a Greek god of the north wind. You're not going to be able to heal enough to do any good. And then Garrett just summons an actual meteor. Ow! Jerk. So, even all 4 of our 4-gen summons was did not result in enough damage to actually kill it. Okay. Heat Wave then. And Storm Ray. And we're gonna apply well on Isaac. Poison Beat. Don't you do that, you jerk. And now Garrett's been poisoned. Okay. Let's see. How do I want to... Summon Ragnarok. And Heat Wave. I said summon. We'll cast Ragnarok and Heat Wave. Ivan will cure poison, and Mia is not able to... Okay, that's fine. Easy every time. Thank you, Isaac. You did good against that Kraken. We lost another oarsman, though. You know, I would be disappointed if you hadn't. Okay. Miss? How can you ask a young lady to take his place? Well, I just thought you would be the best match for Dude Guy. Dude, I had no trouble protecting the entire ship. And we're off. Okay, they are a little unbalanced. That's interesting to me, just the way they were lined up. So perhaps I was mistaken. That's entirely possible. And now, we've arrived. Looks like we made it. Yup, we made it through all those attacks. Easy every time. Yep, no more rowing. You're welcome. Kaja, that was your name. Why don't you give me back the 600 gold that I spent on a ticket? Yep, that did happen. Okay. Ooh, there's a treasure chest up there. Well, let's see. Sir. these boxes over. And that will let us hit up this chest.
A potion.
Yay! Okay. And as soon as Mia gets spritz back, we will heal up. And actually, plot twist, I'm not ready to go back to Tolby yet. Or I'm not ready to go to Tolby yet. I also have no idea smog. Oh, damn. Okay, well that's good at least. I was saying something just a second ago. Oh, that's right. I'm not ready to go to Tolby yet because somewhere around here is a cave that will get us back across the Carrigal. And the thing that I forgot to do just a little bit ago before we came all the way back across, I can go ahead and take care of that. I am clearly gonna have to stop at the inn when I get back to Kayleigh, though, aren't I? Gondawan Cave. Okay, well we can lift that. I don't like the things that are happening to me. The way I want to do this... Yeah, we'll try that. Well, Garrett still got hit, didn't he? To wit, it looks like we need the lift synergy in more than one place. Oh, dang. I don't love that. Yo, come on. Excellent. That was the level up I was looking for. Because Isaac learned Revive. He only has it when he's a gallant. Actually, hang on. Nope, we don't have any more synergy stones. I sold the last one. I am getting a little nervous, not gonna lie. It's my own fault, of course. if I'd kept just one synergy stone, then I wouldn't be worried about Mia not having enough synergy. Do any of my boost party defense? Nope, nobody restores. None of my Jinn restore HP.
I got another lucky medal though. Yay!
Ooh, and an apple. Boosts attack. Who needs their attack boosted the most? It's probably pretty close between Ivan and Mia, but I am gonna go ahead and give it to Ivan because he has in his arm slot armor that boosts his attack power. And that will probably go away eventually. Okay. Garrett, if you would be so kind as to move this out of our way. I don't appreciate what you have done here. And one more time, if you would, good sir. There we go. Now we're back in Angara. We're gonna stop off. I'm gonna relearn how to talk. We're gonna stop off here in Kale. Take a minute to rest. And actually right here, I'm gonna take another moment to run to the restroom and refill my tea. And I will be right back. let's get back into it. Let's see. We're gonna head back up here towards Vault. We're gonna way overkill everything because we're back in the starting area. But we're actually gonna come back this way. And we're gonna head back to Isaac and Garrett's hometown. And into this cave we go. Power bread. And there is one more cave we need to visit. There's lots going on here. If you weren't here for the original stream, this used to be the home of Jenna, one of the earlier characters that we got to play as, and specifically one of the people that we are pursuing. Although it would be more accurate to say that we are pursuing the people who kidnapped Jenna. No, nothing to move. Let's see. That... Yep, that is going to be a reveal. And that's not going to be relevant to us right now. I don't think... Yeah, that will not be relevant to us right now either. So, the reveal path it is. Now let's see. We're gonna hotkey move. I'm gonna drag that there. We're gonna drag this over here. Ooh, what have we done? Interesting. Hey now. Before we go in there, that little kid right there is what we are after. We've got a whole Jupiter gin. I don't like that. So let's make sure that we attack it with some gin to make sure that we kill it. Was this just a big circle? Maybe not. Oh, okay. That's the way we're gonna do this? Alright. Suit yourself. And then even having to do a second round will not be an issue. Okay, we are progressing. So I'm sorry, but I am going to have to backtrack just to make sure we didn't miss anything. I don't appreciate this literally at all. Can you not? Ooh, we've been haunted. Nope, nothing over here after all. For those unfamiliar, haunt is a status condition that is persistent and deals damage over time, kind of like poison. Poison, though, will always deal damage after every turn. Haunt will sometimes deal damage after your turn. The Halt Gem. That is also what we came here for. Ivan can have this one. Oh, that bread. Boosts our maximum HP. Well, Ivan can have that too. We can also hold this herb. What was I saying? Halt gem, bread. It was before those. Haunt. And this kid's gonna run away. And not let us catch it. Oh, but we have this brand new synergy. Haunt sometimes deals damage after your turn, where poison always does. The thing with Haunt is that it is very difficult to cure. Alright, so we've gotten everything from here that we need. It won't be a big deal, even if Ivan does take a little damage, to keep that healed up, just in the areas that we're going to be in between here and Kayleigh. So I'll just wait and get it healed in Kayleigh. poison is a relatively easy thing to have cured. Like, Mia has had cure poison, and we've had the ability to buy antidotes for a very long time. So even though poison always deals damage after your turn, it can also be cured very easily. Haunt is not as overtly dangerous, but it is much harder to cure. Like, which way do we go? I think we go this way. Yeah, that's right. To get it healed at all in the first game, we have to visit a legit healer and pay to have the spirits banished. Healers can also revive, cure poison, and remove cursed equipment. In the second game, there is... No, that's wrong. There is a player ability that you can get that removes all party status ailments, including haunting. It's one of the djinn that you get in the second game. But if I remember right, it is also a pretty late game acquisition. That was the stone that we would have lifted the first time that we came through. Okay. I don't appreciate anything that is currently happening. Flea Bite Rush. That was rude. And now we're back on Gondwan. Now, we're gonna do it this way. Dang, that did no damage. That's much better. And now, we are in Tolby. Festivious music. It is a really neat, upbeat soundtrack. But, for now, we've been going for a little over 2 hours. And we are about to begin another chapter. What is essentially another chapter. Next time we will... There are a couple other gen that we can get from this point in the game fairly easily. So we'll do that, and then we will explore Tolby and the competition that is Colosso. And we'll have a good time. So, that's where we'll call it today. Thank you so much for joining me. It was great to have folks here. I really appreciate it. And if you had a good time, if you don't mind, leave me a comment. After the stream's over, leave me a like. And let's see. I can't properly raid because I don't have the numbers yet. But Nori, who was, hey Burb, thanks for joining. Nori, who was in chat earlier, will be streaming in just a little bit. There's the link to her channel. So, drop by her stream, leave her a like and a hello. And I'll catch everyone next time. Take it easy, everybody.